We all know that Japan is full of invention experts, but sometimes things get a little wacky. Check out these 10 strange Japanese inventions. Number 10. Butter grater. You've seen cheese shredders, but have you ever heard of a butter grater? It's called the Easy Butter Former, and it has been changing lives since 2013. All you have to do is open it up, put the sticks of butter in, and rotate the handle. Cranking it up brings the butter down onto your toast in the most attractive and spreadable way. Some say that using a regular grater to grate the butter. But if that were the case, then you'd have to hold it, and nobody wants to hold a stick of butter. Because I know I don't. It's too slippery. But with the Easy Butter Former, you can. I mean, butter on anything. From cakes to broccoli to cookies. Trust me, if you have this tool, you'll eat butter on everything. This idea was formed due to the fact that toast was so popular in Japan, and there was no easy way to spread the butter. The Easy Butter Former has a slot that a block of standard Japanese butter will fit into. This invention is so amazing, though strange, that it's making Americans curse themselves for not thinking of it first. Seriously, if we had a butter grater, we could save so much time and pay a lot more for hospital bills. No control. Number 9. Smart car dispenser. Smart car dispensers have been around longer than you'd think, but thanks to Japan, they're only getting more popular and more advanced. What's smarter than a car dispenser? A smart car dispenser. Unfortunately, the first smart car dispenser didn't actually dispense a car. That's too dangerous. Instead, it gave you brochures and info for chosen makes and models. This may be disappointing, but that's because everything has to start somewhere. And this was the beginning of car dispensers. After all, it was back in 2008 when Japan had only scratched the smart car surface. But thanks to their ideas, in 2015, a company was brought to light that let people order their car online. Then, they could go to this 5-story fully automatic vending machine building in Nashville, Tennessee to pick up their car. The machine was even coin operated. You could pay with coins? It's amazing how much money was saved on car salesmen and other employees. The customers are given a customized coin that will get them their car. The cars are even selling for about $2,000 because there's less acreage to lease and fewer employees to pay. So it's a win-win for customers and the company. They both pay less. Number 8. Liberation napkin. In Japan, opening your mouth wide while eating in public is considered rude, which in fact it is. It is also considered attractive for women to have a smaller mouth. So, a fast food chain created a wonderful device. The burger chain is called Strangest Burger and is widely popular in Japan. But when the company made a discovery that their best burger was ordered by men only, they knew something wasn't right. So they got their hands dirty by searching for the reason behind this. It was soon discovered that women didn't order it because they wanted to keep the achobo mouth. The achobo mouth is a small, polite mouth that is regarded as attractive. But Freshest Burger knew that these women wanted to eat the burger, so they created a napkin that would allow them to comfortably do so. From the front, it looks like they are the polite woman they appear to be. But behind the napkin, they are chowing down like the biggest, messiest burger-eating man. As expected, the rise in this burger sales to female customers was more than 200%. Shout out to Freshest Burger for realizing women want burgers too. Look good, eat good. Number 7. Dustpan slippers. Not much is known about these broom and dustpan slippers, but legend has it, they are a Japanese invention created by those who were tired of bending down to scoop up dust. Mop slippers are actually pretty popular, and so are dusters. But when the broom and dustpan slippers were released, things got wild. They were shown to be pretty, simply green slippers with a tiny broom attached to one and a tiny dustpan attached to the other. The size was not useful or efficient for sweeping the whole floor, but for small cleanups like spilled cereal or a pile of dust, it could work out. The thing is, no one knows where to find them. Guess they never really picked up. But hey, someone out there has a pair of broom and dustpan slippers. If you think the cleaning tool is ridiculous, just wait till you see number 1. You'll never mop the same way again. But first, number 6, 10-in-1 gardening tool. Here's another one that was never a widespread seller. It doesn't even have a name, but it's called a 10-in-1 gardening tool. If it wasn't too heavy, how amazing would it be to have all of these tools in one? The giant Swiss Army knife style tool comes with 10 tools. It comes with a fork, a spade, a trowel, a cup, a rake, a hoe, pruners, a hoary knife, an edger, and a shovel. Now, depending on the model, these tools may have varied, but in general, this is standard setup. If you think about it, it was probably too heavy to sell. Or there's too many tools in one. But hey, the concept was pretty awesome and would make any gardener's mouth water. It looks really cool, and we know how many multi-tool collectors there are in the world. I mean, what kid didn't secretly want a Swiss Army knife if they didn't already have one? Admit it. Number 5, never-ending bubble wrap. What's the best thing about getting packages in the mail? The gift? The person sending the gift? The packaging peanuts? Clothes. It's a bubble wrap. It serves 2 purposes, protecting your package from harm and providing with seconds of fun. But that's the problem. A few seconds of fun and you're done. That's why Japan came up with the perfect solution. A never-ending bubble wrap. Each bubble wrap keychain has 8 little buttons that feel like the real thing. What makes it even more unique is that every 100th pop gives you a sound that isn't even a pop, but a random noise. If only real bubble wrap did this, why did that box just meow? Disclaimer, this keychain will not protect your packages. Number 4, super umbrella. Seriously, Japan is obsessed with umbrellas. Why? Does it really rain that much? Maybe it's just because they're really good at making cool umbrellas. One of the most unique is the tie umbrella. Is it a tie? Is it an umbrella? I mean, am I gonna tie my shoe or what's going on here? Well, it's both. The more you stare at it, the more crazier it gets. Japan also has a full body umbrella that makes you look smart, savvy, and kind of like a bubble boy. But that's okay. If something so large isn't your thing, Japan also has a simple cloud umbrella that protects you from the rain with an inflatable cloud so you can be dry and stylish. This one is created by Junsu Kim. Or maybe you want an umbrella with goggles. Really? Japan has all of these best umbrellas, but this one might be my favorite. Number 3, silent karaoke. Da-da-da-da. Oh, I mean silent karaoke. What's karaoke for anyway? Obviously not for anyone else to hear. The silent karaoke or the mute mic is a special Japanese invention. This may seem ironic since most of the time mics are meant to project your sound of your voice, not silence it. But the mute mic does just that. It is a USB powered and compatible with the Nintendo Wii, Wii U, PS4, PS3, PS Vita, not to mention your computer. Remember this. The next time you want to have a karaoke party, but the majority of your participants are, well, not exactly gifted as far as singing is concerned, if you give them headphones and get them drunk, they'll never know that you can't hear them. This is a serious win-win for everyone. In fact, this one is a hit at celebrity singing parties. Not that I'll name any names. Number 2, ELECTRO Smile. This next invention is borderline child cruelty. But hey, it will teach kids to smile in pictures. Say hello to ELECTRO Smile. If you've ever had trouble with bratty kids who won't smile or they pout or they throw fits in public, well, this may or may not be the invention for you. Actually, this is kind of crazy, malicious, and cool. It's called the ELECTRO Smile. It looks like something out of a horror movie, but it actually is attached to your beloved child's head. It then sends electric shocks to a child's cheeks that will force their muscles to tighten. The jolt is then sent through the entire body. The inventors say that it will keep them smiling even after you take the device off. This way, it won't mess up your photos. The only side effect is slight twitching every once in a while for a while after wearing the ELECTRO Smile. There are settings that you can adjust depending on the stubbornness of your child. An alternative free method, just show your child the commercial for this item and they will never frown again. Please do not buy this item. There's a good chance it will soon be illegal, and even prison inmates look down upon those who harm children. Number 1, baby floor cleaner. This romper may make it look like your child fell into a bowl of mac and cheese, but in reality, it's a baby floor cleaner. This means that you can let your baby slide around on the floor, but instead of making a mess, it cleans the floor for you. The creators say there are 5 reasons to buy the baby mop. Number 1, it teaches your baby a strong work ethic early on in their life. Work hard. Hopefully this doesn't count as child labor. Number 2, your baby will learn not to drop food on the floor or waste it. Yes, babies, they do make a mess. And you have to clean it up. Number 3, Your baby will get a nice workout, burn off energy, and do muscle toning. And better too? Yeah, you work hard enough. Surely you'll sleep good. Number 4. Not having to clean your floors saves you time, so you can spend it doing things you enjoy. You missed a spot, darling. I'll be right back. I'm going to get my nails done. 5. You will save lots of money on house cleaning products. Are you spending tens of dollars on mops and brooms? Then why not just buy a baby romper mop? But first you have to have a baby, right? Have you ever used any of these inventions? How did it go? Let us know in the comments below. Remember to subscribe and see you next time on Peachy Planet.